hair loss. Do I say alopecia is hair loss or do I just say hair loss?
But is that right? Is that what alopecia is?
Alopecia is an autoimmune condition where the body's immune system is overactive and it fights its hair follicles. It believes the hair follicles are a foreign object and it attacks them.
What is alopecia areata?
I'd probably have to Google that as well.
I have alopecia areata, which means there's little patches all around my head missing. But for other people, it's, I think, alopecia totalis, which means they lose all of their hair.
I always thought it was stress related.
I think it could be just random and nothing actually causes it.
Genetics, diet, medication.
There's definitely some sort of link to stress and trauma.
No one actually knows what causes alopecia. It's just where the white blood cells are attacking themselves, and with alopecia specifically, it is attacking the hair follicles.
I was first diagnosed about 3 months ago.
I have alopecia myself, or have had alopecia.
I've had alopecia my whole life. My mother first spotted it on me when I was 18 months old.
Who can get it?
Anyone of any age, any gender, any nationality can get alopecia.
I think even animals can get it.
My mum went to braid my hair and she noticed a hole right at the top of my head.
At first, I was shocked.
I regrew my hair just through natural remission from 11 to 14 and then it fell out again.
Yeah, you did better than me. I was in denial for years. I actually, to the point where no one really knew for years, where I had it on my right-hand side and I totally shaved my right-hand side to disguise it.
I've totally thought about shaving everything off before.
Absolutely, and then I got it underneath and I shaved the underneath off as well. And you know, people were just like, wow, what a cool look. I'm like, yeah, I'm joking.
You know, I need to just get on with it, do the treatment, hope it works, but life could be worse.
It's hard, but it's a good one, a good roller coaster to ride, because it makes you appreciate your own self-image in a lot of ways you never used to.
So Lauren, will your hair grow back?
Hopefully. It has in the past, but I've learnt that once you get older with alopecia, it takes longer to grow back or is less likely to.
So is alopecia contagious?
Definitely not.
Okay.
It's not contagious. I can't give it to anyone. That's what some of the children at my daycare centre asked me. Can I get this from you? And I said, no, you definitely can't.
So Melissa, do you take medication for your alopecia?
No, at the moment I'm having steroid injections directly into the scalp, but no other medications.
I can totally relate. I mean, I didn't get sick either, but I think my mental health really suffered. And after a long time of being in denial, being able to talk about it was kind of my way of recovering from that mental health. Yeah.
Yeah, it does really help talking about it.
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
And how do people treat you?
It depends on the person. A lot of people usually mistaken you for being ill with cancer or whatnot, so they're either quite empathetic or they can be the other extreme and be quite disgusted and not be able to handle being around you.
Why shouldn't hairdressers be afraid to talk about it?
Well, for example, if I had nits, you'd definitely want to tell me, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So if I have a patch missing on my hair, I would want to know too.
I think as a hairdressers, it's our responsibility to tell you. And even if it's like, you know, increasing in size or anything, you know, it's our responsibility to tell you. We're the ones standing behind you. You might not be able to see it.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
Probably my biggest fear about going to the salon was having my hair washed before the haircut. And I know in a lot of salons it's often the apprentices that wash the hair.
Yeah.
So that was my fear, that I would go in for my regular appointment and have, you know, a younger apprentice wash my hair and maybe not know how to react.
First, it might sound corny, but stay calm. If you do find a patch of hair that's missing, the client might already know that they have it, but just in case they don't, if you're, oh my God, you have a bald patch, is not going to be good for either of you.
Of course.
The reaction's going to be terrible. So just kind of, oh, I've just noticed you have a patch here that's missing or thinning out. Are you aware of this? And I'll give you a yes or no.
So how can we help as hairdressers when we have a client with alopecia?
I think firstly, just treat them with kindness and empathy.
Yeah.
I'm sure if they're actually your existing client, you're going to already have a great relationship with them.
Yeah.
Then you need to send them to the AAAF. So they've got a huge resources of doctors, dermatologists, places to go for emotional support. So they really are a one-stop shop for people with alopecia and getting the help.
Why is it so important for us to encourage our clients to donate their ponytails?
Someone with alopecia that needs to wear a wig long term, possibly for the rest of their life, needs something that's really durable and very realistic, and it's just incredibly hard to get those virgin ponytails. It's also a really lovely thing for someone with alopecia to know that the hair that they're wearing is being given with love, really, and not, you know, from a third world country where people can't afford food. So it's just a really lovely, kind thing to do. And your hair, that valuable resource, is just going to be worn for like 3 years and give that confidence to that person.
When did you get your first wig?
Oh, so my first wig, Alex, was when I was 7, and the only thing available was from Grace Brothers wig department at the time. So we're talking 1979. And the only thing that would fit me was for an old lady, so it's petite in size. And a lot of young girls with alopecia want long hair, so as you can imagine, you know, say for the length that I've got, we need 20 to 25 ponytails of hair just to make this wig, because we need to get all of the 16 inches out of the bottom to implant a 14-inch wig. So that's a whole lot of little girls with virgin blonde hair.
So Sharon, do you know how to cut a ponytail?
Well, I'm not really sure, but I guess I'm about to learn.
Look, what's really important is you've got to make sure the hair's not wet and it has no product. It's got to be as natural as possible. So step 2, it's how to section it correctly so we don't ruin the haircut. Is we take a section right through the center, so a mohawk section of 4 ponytail sections and 2 on the side, and this will guarantee us that we're going to get the maximum amount of centimeters off each ponytail. You've got to do it in as many sections as possible. I recommend always 6 to 8 sections. Step 3, length. So, first of all, you should always have a tape measure on hand. Lisa's giving us over 50 centimeters, as 50 centimeters is high grade hair. Step 4, the cut, the most important part. So, making sure every time that we cut 1 centimeter below the tie. Step 5, making sure the client fills out the ponytail donation form correctly is really important. Step 6, make sure to add your ponytail donation form inside your Ziploc bag.
And when you put the braids in, make sure they're nice and flat and pop them in the bag as well.
Step 7, sending your ponytails off to sustainable salons, either through the post or if you're a sustainable salon, put it in your hair bin. Make sure, once you finish with your client and you cut off those ponytails, to take a selfie and get it up on their Facebook or social media pages.
Would I be able to see you without your hair?
Sure, look, I think that around people that have alopecia or to help other people with alopecia, I'm really comfortable to do that. So buckle up, Alex, I'm going to take it off. So to take off, you just put your finger underneath and then it peels off.
You're beautiful.
And so this is me. Oh, thank
You're
you.
beautiful.
Thank you, Alex.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You still look like yourself. It's just absolutely
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's just a different me. Yeah.
It's amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll put back on
You
now.
look beautiful. Wow.
Thanks.
Amazing. So easy.
There we are. Yeah.
God. It's popping on and off. Beautiful.
Cool.
Thank you.